It's the Ennis Brothers, PTCGO. What is up, y'all? Here we are once again with another new deck. It's an Entei deck. We're centered around this bad boy. Fleet-footed is the ability, gives us some nice extra boost on the draw, and Burning Rondo attack. 20 damage plus 20 more damage for each bench Pokemon. And it maxes out at 220. Remember that number, 220. A lot of V-stars we're looking at hitting are 270 or 280. And in particular, 280 is really the number that we gotta reach to do a one-hit KO on a V-star. So it's a great card. We do play in a format that is water heavy. So Entei it's not going to see any play like in the Worlds coming up or anything like that. It's just the typing is awful. But you know what? It still can beat a lot of decks. It really can, in my humble opinion. But here's the thing: Palkia and Calyrex. Okay, we're gonna forget about them for a moment. Keep in mind that against a lot of stuff, we can withstand a single hit. Okay, and this is how we're gonna do it. We're going to utilize our Cape of Toughness. Boom, that 50 HP. And we're going to utilize our Heat Energy. Why is this important? Well, withstanding a hit. If we can take a hit and not get knocked out, probably going to win most games. And that's the bottom line. You know, this is a two-prize Pokemon. So we want to attack with this thing and kind of keep it alive. But we can stack damage utilizing our buddy Moltres. We have 4 of them in the deck. You're more than likely to get 2 or 3 out at a time, which then bumps Entei's max output, let's just say out to a potential 250. Okay. Then you slap on one of these guys, and you can hit that magical 280 number. It is possible to one-hit KO a Palkia V-Star. So keep that in mind. Our secondary attacker is Radiant Charizard. Same type of thing here, except the Radiant Charizard has even higher damage output potential. 250 plus the Moltres, plus the Choice Belt, and we can max out at 310 and knock out VMAXs. And on the very, very, very rare occasion, we do have a Leon in here, which would put us in knockout territory of every single VMAX known to man. So yeah, we do have some nice potential in this deck. So what are we looking for? We want to achieve consistency, right? And we want to get going fast, okay? Talonflame is here to be a pivot with that free retreat cost, but also there's going to be times where we have really bad starts and you know, we're going first and we don't got anything going for us. Fast Flight can be a reset and just save the game for us, okay? This format's so fast that we can't afford to miss on turn 1. Talonflame allows you, it's a bailout basically. Crobat, Lumineon, regular cast characters, a lot of times we end up using those early game for setup purposes, so you're stranding one of these guys on the bench. So you got to keep in mind bench space is tight. We need to have space for the Moltres. Magma Basin is going to do our energy acceleration. It's really our only form of energy acceleration, so we got to get those stadiums out. Sometimes you can attack turn 1 going second if you utilize Magma Basin. Ultra Ball, Quick Balls. We have a couple escape ropes. I like to utilize that, kind of get going quickly in the early game. It's kind of nice to toss someone to the bench on the other side. We have Claras. Claras are good to get that Radiant Charizard back. Can be an absolute game changer. Marnie's, Professor's Research, 4 Boss's Orders, and we do have a Roxanne and a Leon. Don't really anticipate using either one of these in any games, but if you need to and the timing is right, boy oh boy can it be a game changer. And we already showed Cape of Toughness. We do have 3 Choice Belts, and we have 1 Air Balloon. Let's see if we can get some wins. This is a fun deck to play. It can be very, very fast, but it can also be prone to bad starts sometimes. And some of these opponents' decks we're going to be going up against are just quick, super quick. So we shall see. Blade to Edge 23. Okay. And what do we want to do? You know what? If we want to be super aggressive, we go second. But typically, I still want to go first. I'd rather have a turn build up. Okay, we're going to get an extra card here. It looks like, you know, I'd love to slap an extra energy on turn 1 if we could. That's just not going to be the case here. Escape rope is a cool thing to have turn 1 because you can force your opponent to swap with something else. Yes, we'll take those cards. Oh yeah, baby. Okay. We're going to take another card. Boy, no quick ball. It would be really nice to slap a quick ball down and utilize the magma basin. But that's just not going to happen this turn. We are at risk of being Marnied. Gosh, I kind of want to... I think we're going to have to play conservative here because I was really thinking about utilizing this escape rope. But if our opponent bosses something up, then we'll have an opportunity. Let's see here. We're going to turn over. Assuming this is an Arceus deck, Arceus Inteleon. Here it is. So what's he gonna get? Maybe it's a Palkia build. It's a Calyrex build, and he's got the... Okay, so this is probably... It is probably Palkia and Ice Rider. Be really nice to... Oh, we do have a boss. So, potentially... I mean, we might be able to fill up this... I'm gonna have to do some math here. I really wish we had the choice belt going on. Go ahead, keep calling. Yeah, he's got the Radiant Greninja up, so I mean, turn 2, this guy is going to be able to hit us. Keep calling. Okay, so let's do some quick math here. We can do 180. Okay, and then we have 2 Moltres Cells, so brings us up to 200. Boy, we need one more. One more basic. Give it to us. And we got it. Hot damn. So we can actually achieve a knockout this turn. It's almost certainly going to mean we get knocked out next turn, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. I'm not even sure which is more important to knock out, honestly. I think I'd rather go with the Palkia, because I do think we have what it takes to knock out this Ice Rider. With our Charizard. Okay. Roxanne, which unfortunately is not going to help us. Oh, okay. Sobble is back up, but it makes sense. We are going to see the Ice Rider, but they're going to have to do a couple things to get 2 energies on. They're going to have to do a Melanie. So they have to get the Ice Rider, they have to get the Melanie, and they have to get 1 more energy. So I think we made the right choice. And if he doesn't knock us out, we are in complete control. I have another boss in hand. Curious to see what occurs right here. There's the Melanie. So he's got to hope that he gets when he utilizes this melon, he's got to hope that he draws a water energy. If he does, he's in the driver's seat. Remember, if we take a knockout with the Entei, it's still going to require 3 energy on the Charizard to use it, so not really desirable there. There's the VMAX. Does he have the second energy? He does. Okay, really slow, but he's got it all. He's got everything he needs. And let's see here. He doesn't even have to use his big attack. He can just use Ride of the High King. So we're screwed. Hate to say it. Okay. We do have some stuff we can do here. Alright, we are going to we can do another Entei. Man, I think we're gonna have to. Yeah, let's get rid of the boss. Okay, we're gonna slap this down on Moltres for a pivot spot. Oh man, gosh, it's too bad this Roxanne. I really want to use it, but I think Professor's Research is what we're gonna have to do here. Do I escape rope this guy? The math might make sense. So we need to do 320, right? So I'm assuming I'm going to do this 250. We're going to have Moltres in play. So we're going to do the 250. We're going to get a Choice Belt, and we're going to get a Leon. And we're going to knock out the Ice Rider in one shot. That's what we're going to do. Tell me it ain't going to work. We need an energy. Yeah, we're just gonna go for it. Okay. We have an Ultra Ball, so that's gonna get us our Leon, but we don't have the Choice Belt, which is really what we need. Ooh, that's going to get us a Sorry, so Ultra Ball can get us a Moltres. I think we're going to fall short still, but we'll see. We shall see. Oh man. I think we're just going to sit tight, y'all. We need to fill up this bench. The Ultra Ball is going to allow us to do that. But here we go. I mean, this is what it's all about, right? We're going to have to draw. We just don't have the Choice Belt, though. So let me think about this. If we use the Luminion to get the Leon, 250, 270, it gets us the 300. We still need the choice, but even if we searched out another Moltres. So what I think we'll do is search out the Crobat and hope that gets us a choice belt, which we have good odds. We haven't seen one yet this game. I don't think my opponent has the foresight to see all of this, because if he did, he would boss up the Charizard right now. Because that's the only way we can win. What is he going to get with the Entei on? That's the question. So, alright, because we can get the Crobat, we still have a chance. I mean, honestly, I think we have a pretty decent chance, so we'll see. This is going to be very interesting. What is he going to... Maybe he's looking for the Roxanne? Ah, you son of a... There we go. That one, that. Give my opponent some credit. Damn. Roxanne gonna do it to me. I think... Damn, we had a really good chance of winning this too. Really good. Oh man, we were probably a Crobat away from winning this game. Smart ass move with the Roxanne. Yeah, no, not gonna happen. If we can draw a Crobat, then maybe. Or a Quick Ball or an Ultra Ball. We need a Quick Ball or an Ultra Ball right here. Quick Ball, Ultra Ball, Crobat. Give us a chance. Quick Ball, Ultra Ball, or Crobat. Nope. Damn. Just trying to think if there's anything else that can do it. And there's not. We're gonna fall short, do like a 270 right here. Well, because, alright, we might as well get the Entei up. What if we draw a Crobat, right? You never know. You just never know. And we did not. Give my opponent well played. I'm not sure if he knew. I think he did know. I think this is an experienced player because we were very close to winning this game. Alright, let's see if we can get another win here. You can see why the metagame is being dominated by Palkia decks right now. I mean, just tremendous versatility. But I'll tell you what, we had a typing disadvantage and hung in there. That was a winnable game. Let's see what the ladder has for us next. Pikachu. I like it. I like it. Okay, Mr. Pikachu. This is a tough decision. I mean, I wonder if she's Google searching it right now. Like, man, should I go first? I prefer asking the likes. Okay, what we got? Entei. No basic Pokemon for our opponent, and once again, we're going to take an extra card. Dracozolt. Ooh, I am very familiar with this deck. It's one of my favorites. Because we play the Burning Rondo, we're kind of screwed. But we also have Charizard. So let's think about this. We have to make sure we got the Leon in the deck. We will be doing a professor's research this turn for sure. Okay. So let's get creative here. So when he's all grown up, I think this thing's gonna have what, 350 or 340 HP. So yeah, let's see what we can do. We definitely want a Crobat, and we probably want something with free retreat in case we get a switch, because we want to take a hit this turn. With a hand like this, I do think we can take a hit this turn. So keeping that in mind, we need to get rid of 3 cards here, right? So there's 1, and that's before using the research. Well, first things first. And yes, I'll give you the hello. So we got the Crobat. Escape rope, okay, cool. Keep in mind that Charizard. Here's the Talonflame. Okay, we're gonna play the Magma Basin. Ultra Ball, I think we want to keep the Choice Belt. So I think we're gonna get rid of the, gosh. Yeah, we'll get rid of the Moltres this time, because I want to research this turn also. We want to fill up our bench. We should be able to do that no problem. Okay, we still need a switch card. Is there any reason to Clara instead? No. Let's do this. Can we Marnie? How many cards are in them? I think we still research. It's okay. We can afford to get rid of a Clara. We should be able to find a switch card. Seven cards. We have a fleet-footed we can do still, so. Okay, cool. There we have it. Okay, we're gonna Magma Basin. The Entei. Okay. Air Balloon, we're just gonna keep that in hand. Ultra Ball, we're just gonna save, although we could. Well, how many can we do right now? We do 120, 130, 4150. Yeah, let's get it. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. How many do we have in here? We have none. Okay, that's fine. We're just gonna fill her up, baby. Oh, we don't have another Moltres? Oh, we discarded one. You son of a gun. It's okay. We'll pump up the Entei next turn. Oh, I forgot about the fleet-footed. Whole time. 170. Well, if he doesn't heal himself this turn, we're going to knock him out. Okay, so he's got that going for him. He's going to research. See, this is the scenario that I talked about earlier about attacking turn 1 for us. That was a really good opening hand to do an aggressive hit. So right now we'll be able to do 190. We're going to knock his butt out, which is cool. Gotta love that. Give a Moltres here for a pivot and a research. Look, we're down to 20 cards. Goodness gracious. Okay. Cape of Toughness. I decided not to even worry about Cape of Toughness this game because of the nature of the game. Did we use Magma Basin this turn? We did. Okay, this should be a knockout. Keep in mind, we're doing 190. I'd love to get that Leon out. And he gives us the victory. Yeah, see, I'm not a fan of that particular Draxazult build. Excuse me. The build that I use is the Inteleon build. And I find that one to work really well. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Let's sneak one more in. So far you've seen game 1, we hung in there with Palkia, gave ourselves an opportunity to win, and our opponent was very, very smart and put the Roxanne out there. Game 2, pretty much just overwhelmed our opponent. Let's see what game 3 has in store. We won the coin flip. Yep, we're going first. And no basics. Fantastic. Helping out our opponent. Man, are we going to see an Arceus build finally? Boy, I feel like we were just having very similar opening hands. Gets the extra card. And the Crobat. Ooh. We're going to fleet-footed to start this one out. Ultra Ball. Do we even want to do the Ultra Ball is the question. Interesting. We are in the driver's seat. Absolutely. I don't think there's any advantage to doing anything yet. Just evaluating my options here, and I think we're good. I mean, we have a little bit of everything going on, so I think we have to hold this hand. If we get Marnie, we get Marnie. It is what it is. What's he gonna do with that Crobat? We don't even know what type of deck this is yet. Oh, a Melanie build. What do you know? Boy, talk about a supporter that I see a lot of nowadays. Those damn Melanies. Okay. What's the Gyarados Arceus? Okay. We don't like this one. Once again, like we've seen in feels like almost every game, we're at a type disadvantage. And there's the Marnie. Damn, we have such a solid hand. Doesn't mean we won't get a solid hand still. Okay, it does mean. Oh, that's a fantastic draw. Hot Damn. It's a new day. Okay. Ultra Ball, huh? How do I want to play this? We could put the energy on right now. Ultra Ball away our Charizard. The choice belts? No, I don't like that. Let's Fleetfoot. Damn. I like all these cards. I don't want to get rid of any of them. Alright. It's hard to know what the right play is without having a supporter in hand, which is kind of the dilemma right now. But that Charizard is our one-hit KO guy for VMAXs, so we got to remember that. We're going to do the choice belt. Damn, I think we're just going to have to hold the Ultra Ball. I really don't want to. But if we're lucky, we'll get a supporter. And it won't matter anyways, right? Okay, so we got a supporter. I'll put the Moltres down. So what can we do right now? Okay, Burning Rondo. If we fill up our bench, which we're going to, I can even Ultra Ball and just make sure it's done right now. So we're going to fill up our bench. Okay, we're going to have 5, 6, 7, 140, 160, 190. Oh, and actually, if we get another Moltres, perfect math for the knockout. Hopefully, my math is not failing me. Let's get this, baby. Let's get this. And we still have the research going on, which is fantastic. So look at this. We've had a tremendous turn. And this is going to be game-changing. And we can build up our Charizard. Just to flex on him a little bit. And let's get it. 220 damage. What you know about that, Arceus? And that's all she wrote, folks. Okay. Okay. That was pretty dope. That was pretty dope. I feel like we've seen a good amount of consistency. 3 games in a row. We just ran into the Buzzsaw, which is Palkia. Palkia Ice Rider. I mean, what you gonna do? We put ourselves in a position to win that game. If he hadn't Roxanned it, I feel like we had at least a 50-50 chance of winning that game. We just needed to draw a choice belt off of a Crobat, and bam, that would have been it. So we had 3 left in the deck. So what I'm saying is, pretty decent deck, huh? Entei, who knew? This has been the Ennis Brothers PTCGO.